Anxiety has hidden benefits, and you can utilise these strengths to gain your control back. Hello everybody, as you can see I'm curled up in a blanket and I would like you to do the same if you have one available to you. If not, don't worry. This is just to make you feel extra cosy and safe. You're obviously here with me today because you're anxious. If for some reason you're not anxious and you're doing this meditation anyway to kind of enlighten yourself on anxiety and the positive aspects, then welcome too. It doesn't matter where you are, just get comfortable, find somewhere quiet and peaceful. This will only be 5 minutes, so I've got a bit of hair in my mouth. You may be the most spiritual person out there or a beginner in meditation. That doesn't matter. What does matter is that you listen out for what I have to say and are open to have a different perspective on something that you've probably got quite a set mindset on, and I completely get that because it's hard to look at anxiety in a positive manner when you consider all the characteristics and symptoms of anxiety, but they really are there, and if you allow yourself to understand these benefits, then it just makes it that little bit easier to live with. Join me. I'm going to whisper some empowering words in your ear that your subconscious needs to hear. Fear and anxiety are related. They are traits that are a consequence of our evolution. Humankind depends upon these emotions for survival. They, to an extent, protect us from danger. The modern world, however, does not present the same threats that our ancestors once faced. We don't need to hunt for our food anymore. Times have moved on. If you want food, just pop to Tesco, or Tesco's as some weirdos say. Sounds easy, but not for everyone. Anxiety can kick in even at supermarkets. In fact, the supermarket is a common place for people to experience anxious spells or panic attacks. This is due to the unpredictability of such situations. The endless options, lots of people, loud sounds coming from here, there and everywhere. Anxiety stems from a core reaction that seeks to defend oneself. But in many instances, in present times, this reaction seems to only get in the way, to be unnecessary. But what if we can revise this outlook? So, everybody get comfortable, relax into your wonderful soft bed or wherever you are. It doesn't matter where you are. You can have your eyes closed or open. I prefer mine closed, but just do whatever makes you comfortable. I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose, slowly. As you do this, let the air travel to your belly and fill it. Your belly should expand. Don't suck it in. Exhale through your mouth slowly and let your belly move down to its normal position. If you can, breathe like this throughout. Let's begin. Anxious about your anxiety? Gaining a sense of control over our body requires training our mind. It is your mind, or your subconscious, that tells your body you're in trouble. The manifestation of these anxious thoughts cause those heart palpitations, the shakes, the sweats, the dizziness. So let's tell our subconscious it's all good. There's a reason they tell you to meditate and exercise to ease anxiety symptoms. They both involve connecting on a deeper level with your body and help silence that inner chatter, so you're in charge of your reality, not the thoughts churned out by that inner hypochondriac. Learning to live with anxiety is hard, but have you ever thought about having to live without it? Without that deep desire to succeed, to do anything in your power to achieve and keep achieving? Without that ability to think ahead, to predict the worst, to save you from failure or inconvenience? The pre-installed warning system. Without the motivation to self-evaluate and reflect, to put yourself and your mental health first, to look after yourself. You can choose to be at peace with your anxiety, to endure the darkness because the positive aspects strengthen you as an individual, humble you, make you more aware or observant, more compassionate, and more human. In a way, it's as if our bodies are holding an intervention against our unnatural reality. Anxiety is our body's way of telling us to get our priorities in order, to focus on the core of our existence, to love, to share, and care for friends, family, for other beings. We must remember our bodies are designed to care for us, to keep us safe and alive. They are trying to work with us, not against us. Hug yourself, your body. Wrap your arms around yourself. Let's take control. I want you to repeat either aloud or in your head. My anxiety enhances me as a human, and it is me who is ultimately in control. My anxiety enhances me as a human, and it is me who is ultimately in control. Now for an endorphin and serotonin release. For this last bit, I want you to hold a big smile, so you look like a Cheshire cat. My anxiety enhances me as a human, and it is me who is ultimately in control. My anxiety enhances me as a human, and it is me who is ultimately in control. These primal eruptions are a consequence of our relentless modern reality. Little sleep, work pressures, and technology means we literally can't switch off. I know firsthand how horrible anxiety is. I am taking the think positive approach. Many of you probably want to tell me to get lost, but I do believe in the power of our subconscious, so give it a go. Read about the positives online. Hello. I am sure you're very relaxed, so I'll speak quietly. I hope this has made a difference and you feel better and you feel a bit enlightened, or you feel encouraged to go and research the positives of anxiety. I really do encourage you to go and have a look. There's so much out there. Hopefully you feel more positive, because that's what I want. And if this has helped you, please let me know in the comments, because it really makes me feel good, and what specifically helped you. If there was a particular word or sentence or concept that helped you, I'd love to know. And share it with your friends who do have anxiety. That's about all I have to say, really. Just subscribe, like, share, and I will see you next Wednesday with another meditation, or on Friday with a chatty video. So, everybody get comfortable, relax into your wonderful soft bed, or wherever you are. It doesn't matter where you are. Just do what